In the past few hours, a new 30-second trailer of Planet of the Apes has been released, where several unanswered questions from our video analysis were answered. Questions such as, is Rocket really the character hitting the metal? In what era do these scenes take place? It also revealed perhaps one of the most important elements of the film: the destruction of Noah's home. So in this video, we will be analyzing this new trailer and everything that it reveals about the movie Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And for more videos of your favorite series and movies, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Welcome to the Oasis Geek. This teaser is a promo to draw attention to the new trailer, and it only lasts 30 seconds. It begins with Proximus Caesar, where we see him from behind walking to speak to his tribe, saying, "What a wonderful day."
It's a wonderful day.
This phrase is repeated several times during the trailer, so it could be said that this would be the official phrase of Proximus Caesar. In the second scene, we can see 3 types of apes and part of an abandoned ship. In past videos, we talked about the mystery of the appearance of Rocket in the trailer. In the previous movies, we met Rocket, an ape who helped Caesar, and who caught the attention of many during the new trailer. However, now we are shown a second scene, in which we see another angle of 2 apes punching this metal. We can see that the 2 apes are practically the same, which leads us to think that the theory about recycling the 3D model could be correct. Because although they are similar to Rocket, the fact that we see 2 similar ones rules out the possibility that it is Rocket. So these scenes, when the ape hits the metal, take place in the time of Proximus Caesar, and Rocket is not the cameo that the director of the film was talking about. We could say then that these characters could be descendants of that ape, and that's why there's similarity, since it happens 300 years in the future. In the background of the apes hitting the metal, we see some chimpanzees wearing blue tunics. These are the ones bowing to Proximus Caesar in the trailer. Possibly these are the scholars of the tribe and disciple characters of Proximus Caesar. The next scene shows us Noah arriving at this gathering of apes near that rusty ship, where they have Caesar's symbol. The interesting thing about this is that the apes have created barricades around their tribe to protect themselves from outside threats, and are building their society on the ruins of human civilizations. We move on to the scene of May running. As we have mentioned in other videos, her clothing is very different from the humans of that time, which has led many to speculate that she is an astronaut, a mutant, or a descendant of the last intelligent humans on this planet. We will get the answer to this mystery in the film. The next scene shows us a gorilla screaming. This gorilla that we saw in the other trailer chasing May seems to be the leader of the military area of Proximus Caesar's tribe. Let's say this would be the new version of Ursus. The interesting thing about this character is that it shows that the ape society is already structuring its society. Some apes are dedicated to study history, as in the case of Proximus Caesar. Other apes are dedicated to hunt humans, like the ones we saw with these masks. And others are taking this military aspect that we saw in characters like Ursus in past movies. The next scene shows us Noah scared, and with marks on his face, and then the scene of an ape with a metal mask and an electric baton. Many fans have mentioned that these apes with masks are a reference to the Planet of the Apes series, to characters called the Dragoons. But the fact that they are carrying these electric batons shows that Proximus Caesar has already found human technology, and that they are adapting this technology for their own use. But instead of using electricity to improve their society, they are using it as a weapon. This gives us a glimpse of the mental nature of Proximus Caesar, who wishes to use all human technologies to conquer the world. The next scene shows us Noah embracing the female ape who we believe to be his love interest. And we move on to a scene in which Noah is being dragged near some netting in what appears to be a seaport. If we remember, a month ago, pictures came out on the web about this movie, and we saw how Noah was in one of the nets. So we can say that these apes managed to catch him, but then he is rescued by Raka and May, In the next scene, we can see Proximus Caesar fighting an ape. Possibly Noah. We continue with Noah in front of a big explosion and a place in flames. We can see that this place where the flames are has been created with bamboo and wood. This leads me to think that Proximus Caesar will burn Noah's home, and Noah will return to see how his tribe's habitat is destroyed. I think this is one of the biggest revelations in this preview, and it will give Noah a much more personal reason to confront Proximus. We know this is Noah's home, because Proximus Caesar's home is created with metal barricades. In the long version of the trailer, we can see a scene where what appears to be a small bomb explodes in the Proximus settlement. But that explosion is not like the one Noah faces, so in my opinion, the scenes in which we see these flames belong to Noah's home. And we conclude the teaser with the same scene with which the trailer ended, with the gorilla running at full speed to catch May, and Noah trying to help her. Now, this trailer ends with an announcement that the extended trailer is now available. But although the long trailer has many interesting scenes, I think this teaser revealed much more of the movie, as we now know what Noah's motivation is to confront Proximus Caesar. Although of course there is the possibility that this burning place presented in the teaser is the home of Proximus Caesar, who planted bombs in case he lost control of his tribe. I think this trailer leaves us with quite a few questions, but it did help us rule out the theory of rocket and time travel. However, the fact that they use models so similar to the previous trilogy, being Rocket so famous, I don't consider it a positive thing, because if they also reuse the models of other characters, it could cause confusion among the fans. But tell me, what do you think about all this? Do you think Proximus Caesar will destroy Noah's home? What do you think about the similarity between the apes and Rocket's character? Do you think it was a coincidence? In the next videos, we will be delving into the other movies in this universe, as well as Planet of the Apes series and comics. So if you want to know everything related to this universe, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You are on The Oasis Geek.